Hey there everybody, it's me, Normal Corey, here at this Shell gas station. I gotta go quick. Last time I tried to shoot a video, they kicked me out, and I think they're about to shut down. But today, I just wanted to make a really quick video. Yesterday I made a video where I made a template that you can download in the link below. Basically, a performance template to where you can go in, and when you click on 14 in the step sequencer, it basically gives you temporary effects, kind of like an Octatrack. My friend EasyBot made this really cool performance template for the Octatrack. If you got Octatrack, go check that out. And I was just kind of trying to replicate that a little bit. And today I thought I'd make a beat as fast as I possibly could, and I would do that. So let's go ahead and let's just make the beat really quickly. Okay, so let's go here to step 1, and we're on step 1. Let's see, we got a car coming up, so they might want me to move. We'll see how loud it gets. Go to menu, go to new project, don't save. Okay, so I'm gonna go here, we're in step 1, let's press this. And we're just gonna load in a beat super duper fast, because we're trying to make a beat just to prove the point. This is just the classic trap kit on here. So let's go ahead and double the length. Let's do another plug-in. I like the fabric. They have some pretty cool drums in there. Or some pretty cool basses, I mean to say. Okay, so we're just gonna do, it's in C major, let's just roll with that. Okay, so now we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to, let's do a piano. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, so we're just trying to do this as fast as we can. So whenever I made my performance template, I went into the, if we go down here, I went into the sub mixes to create that. But for this, I'm trying to make it as fast as possible. And what I realized when I was looking up a tutorial today, it should be that you switch stuff up and it doesn't mess with what your individual things are doing. So if we look here on the trap kit, they already have a bunch of effects on it. But one thing that you can do that's cool is you go here, and they have these factory effects. Let's go to percussion, and let's try old kit. And let's go in here, and I think what'll sound cool is if I add I think I'm gonna add a delay. Okay, so that sounds cool. So what we're gonna do now is, here's the secret sauce. I saw a video with Andy Mack. If you scroll down here, you click over, you have a MIDI learn. And you need to go in here, you got the clue links, the pads, the pad grid, go to pad grid, bank A. That's gonna be, if we go over to 14, that's gonna be these pads. So when it's blue, it means there's nothing loaded to it. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna click in here, go back down like that, say learn. And what we're gonna do is have, now that it's in learn mode, we're gonna have that affect that. So then we're gonna go over here to the next one, and we're gonna go to lo-fi and have that affect that. Then we go back to main, go here, have parametric, have that affect that. I might actually have done this in reverse, but we'll see. We have that affect that. Okay, so let's go down, let's turn the MIDI learn off. Let's see. So it turns on, but it's only momentary. So So that's cool. We can get some momentary effects there. Super easy. And if we were to change out this kit, these effects will stay. Let's actually see if that works. Let's test my own theory. It's going to be embarrassing in the video if it doesn't. But let's go in here and let's go to factory presets. Let's go to retro drum kits and let's load in just a random one. Let's try this 808. And let's go in here. Oh, it's totally different. That was wrong. Let's press undo. So we know that first. We know that that's true with these drums. So maybe you could go in and switch in the samples and it wouldn't change it. But that's why for the performance template I did the kits. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's try to speed this up. So we have this MIDI bass here that we played. And let's go to this, and we have the factory presets. Let's go in here and let's click bass. Let's try 808 flanged. And I'm gonna do delay ping pong. That sounds weird, but that's cool. So what we're gonna do is go in here, click down again, do MIDI learn, go to this one, go back to main, and boom. Go to the next one, main, boom. Next one, main, and then kind of confused myself. Boom, turn that off. Next one, main, boom. Okay, so now let's see if the So that's cool, we're getting these effects on these individual tracks. So now let's go, this is our third instrument that we have, that's the piano. Let's go in here, let's do effects. And I'm just doing these preloaded effects that they have in the factory just for the speed of it. But for this one, I want to try experimental. Let's try It's Alive. See, that sounds really freaking crazy, but that's kind of what I wanted for it. So let's go back into modulation and let's try to add a chorus on it too. Okay, so let's go back in and let's do what we did before. We do MIDI learn on, click over here to the 9th pad, go to main, and then we know that it's the MIDI learn is on, so we go there, boom. We go here, boom. We go here, boom. And then we go here, boom. Okay, so now we need to go back in and turn MIDI learn off. Okay, so go to main. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We did that all really quick. You also know that you have 4 different pads of the, 4 different banks of these, so you can get a lot of different effects. But just for this little one I'm setting up, I'm gonna try to wrap it up. If we go to the output, you also have your output effects. So let's go in here and let's do performance. So let's try stutter. That's cool. So let's go down to MIDI learn. Let's go in here, turn it off. Oh no! What I need to do is I need to press undo because I did the wrong thing. Boom, undo that. Click on the right one, which is 13. Go into stutter. We have learn on still, so that's cool. So we should learn it, okay. Very cool. So let's go in. So it's actually in reverse. So let's go in here, press learn again. Click on the stutter, now we do on. Now I think it'll be in the right time. Let's turn learn off. Very cool. So another one that I think is cool, let's go in the effects. Harmonic, let's do, nah, it's not this one. Modulation. Let's go to half speed. I actually really like this one specifically. And when we did the learn, it turned it off. But oh, we need to go over here, learn, and off. We just set up some temporary effects super quickly on our MPC Live 3. So you can replicate that at home, or you can click the performance template down below if you want to have something that's a little bit more expansive. Like and subscribe if you appreciate what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to make these videos. I don't think they're going to kick me out. So that's pretty cool. And check out, I'm going to have way more tutorials coming out soon. And also click the other link below if you want to do a 1-hour consultation with me on making beats with your MPC Live.